All right, I'm at this place on Ancestor. And so this is, I'll give you a better feel for it, but this is the back and side lot here. And there's lots of space back here. I'm gonna look up the zoning. Looks like there is maybe a well here. Interesting. Oh, I think somebody had an RV setup. So you've got some wiring here. It looks like it's 30 or 50 amps. You've got pump there for water supply, and then there is a dump there, sewage dump. So probably had an RV parked here at some point, but tons of space back here. It's a big lot. I can't really differentiate. There's some sheds and there's some studios. I can't really differentiate between what's what, but I think one of these is a shed and one is a studio, but I'm not going to go knocking around anyway. But I can take you through the front house, but just so that you have a feel for the area. Ancestor is a dead-end street. It's off of Hampton, and so I'm pretty close to like 5 Mile and Fairview. But there is a big lot back here. I can't really see what's going on, but it looks like there's a big lot and a house back in there. And then got a house directly across the street. And then this is a duplex that's for sale right now, and they're asking $650 for this one, but it's been on the market for a while. And then I'm just looking north here. So the intersection a block down is Eshelman, just for your reference if you're looking at a map. And then something that, I mean, it's certainly not hurting property values here. There are 3 brand new builds, not brand new, but 3 new houses. I think they can't be more than a couple years old, just side by side, right next to this place. So, sorry, not 3 houses. There's 2 duplexes, but they're nice. I mean, stucco siding. You can see that they've got some columns up front. There's little patios, so they're nice looking duplexes. And then this is the street view of this specific property. But as you approach the house, for reference, I don't know if it's worth even trying to save this house. I don't know if you can tell from the video, but like the roof line is super wavy. I doubt that these are 3-tab shingles, and there's not much of a grade on this roof. It probably should have like flat roofing. And I think this here is actually used to be a garage. Look, as we go inside, you can see there's a piece of trim right here where I think probably the edge of the garage was. But walk into the house, there's tons of goat heads and stuff here. There's a little old forgotten deck over there. You probably can't tell, but I mean the roof is lumpy, definitely lumpy. So entryway, walk in here, and you got your kitchen with a little island right in front of you. It's all carpeted. I think this is all slab foundation. It feels really stiff, and the carpet and the pad are gone. I mean, they're here, but there's no life left in them, so it's very stiff. You can kind of see in the video, there's a big lump right there. I think this was probably originally a wall that separated the garage from the house. I think this is the garage. Was the garage. So you can see they put a little sliding glass door on the back here, and there's this courtyard. I think this is probably one of the studios, and it's attached to the house. And I think there's another one over there. There's an air conditioner on that one, so I'm guessing that's the other studio. But there's like a little shared courtyard right in here as well. This right next door, that might be one of the apartments, but it's got some terrible DIY wiring, and looks like there's the main service for the plumbing is hanging out there too. So there's some DIY work here for sure. So heading back over here to the kitchen. And just also to note, there's a header wrapped in drywall right across there too. This had to have been a garage. This probably was originally a sliding glass door, but I think that there's the other studios right there. So here's your kitchen. Kitchen's 10 by 10 feet. It's actually a decent amount of counter space for a little kitchen. Then you have your hallway. Got your furnace right here. Furnace is pretty new. I don't know if there may be a water heater back there, something I can't really get back in there. And then there's a couple different types of carpet as we're walking around for your reference, but I don't think anybody's going to be saving flooring here. So if I come to the end of the hall, I can turn right, bedroom and bathroom down that way, and then there's one more bedroom here to the left. So I'm just going to start here at the end of the hall on the left. There's 2 little closets in this bedroom. They're both just kind of like 3 by 3 foot little basic closets, and this room is probably 12 by 10 feet. So you could squeeze a queen bed in here if you wanted, but like a full or a twin would be a lot more comfortable, especially the setup of the windows. So you can see there's not a ton of wall space. And then your main service panel's back there. It's got 125 amp service. So heading back over this way, you've got your bathroom here. Tiled surround, 6 by 6 inch ceramic tiles, and somebody put just some 12 by 12 vinyl tiles in here at some point. So it's not like a quality flooring, but it's clean and newer. You've got your toilet, and then there is a little 24-inch vanity right here, just a basic Home Depot stock vanity. So the bathroom is about 8 by 5 probably. And then you've got a bedroom at the end of the hall, but there is a step down at the doorway. It's about a 4-inch drop. And so, yeah, this room is probably 12 by 14. It's not a bad size room, but it's funky. I'm almost wondering, like looking at this drop, and here's your closet. It's 4 feet wide, 8 feet deep. There's no door on there, but I'm almost wondering, like looking at that ridge, if this room at one time was like a patio or a porch or something like that. I don't know. It's unique. So yeah, not a heck of a lot to show you there. I think more of the value potential here is in possible development of that lot. So I'll look up the zoning for you. So there you go.